The official online launch for the highly immersive program H.I.P for English Language for SMK Mak Mandin, Penang 2021. A quick look at the content of our video today. A very good morning to everyone. Today is a very important day for SMK Mak Mandin. We are going to launch our H.I.P for English Language online. This is a new thing for us. I think everybody understands because of COVID, there are a lot of restrictions, a lot of things that we have to follow. So I'm very happy today that we are able to do this for the benefits of the students in SMK Mak Mandin and also to share with everyone out there. For this, I would like to thank my principal, Puan Nur Mazwin binti Idris, who has been a big support for our H.I.P program. She has been very supportive and very understanding and very encouraging that we can continue to do a lot of things even during these difficult times. Besides that, I would also like to thank our Senior Assistant of Administration, Mr. Chu Tiam Hui, and also the other senior assistants and my senior teacher for language, Puan Kamidato, okay, and our specialist teacher for English, Puan Zarina, and most of all to my head of the panel, Puan Shamni, who have been a very big help for me to be able to carry out the H.I.P program well in SMK Mak Mandin. Without their support and help, it wouldn't be possible to do what I need to do for H.I.P. Okay, and also to all the other teachers in SMK Mak Mandin who in some way or another have contributed to the success of the H.I.P program in SMK Mak Mandin. I'm very grateful to my colleagues and also to all my students who have made the H.I.P project here in SMK Mak Mandin a success. So I would like to share some of it in this video, and please do enjoy watching the video. Thank you. This is the H.I.P survey results for 2020 for SMK Mak Mandin. We are in level 2, a high level 2 with a total school score of 158. Looking at the graph, we can see that it is quite difficult to get the parents and the students involved in H.I.P. Many of the students are quite weak in speaking and also in writing. So we are aiming to help the students to improve in their speaking and writing skill. As you can see here, the H.I.P English Language Activities for 2020 covers the 3 aspects of H.I.P, which is in class, out of class, and outreach. Alright, so for in class, we have my vocabulary book, the H.I.P English Bulletin, board games, riddles or puzzles, video presentations, and audio presentations. These are all done by the language teachers in the class, the English language teachers. Okay, as last year was mostly done online, so there are a lot of video and audio presentations done by the students. Okay, for out of class, we are looking at my vocabulary book, which can be used also for relief class by any of the teachers in the school. And we have the H.I.P English Bulletin, which is distributed to the students monthly. Okay, last year it was not done for all the months because of the MCO. And then we have also contributions by other subject panels like maths or science or moral or history, where they will contribute a project which is done in English. And finally, we have the Speak English Everyday project or C project, which was started back in 2019 and continued in last year, and we hope to continue with it for this year. okay, where students are supposed to speak in English, any kind of language function, greetings, okay, or just to ask questions. And it doesn't have to be the English teacher. It can be any teacher in the school or anyone in the school. Alright, and the third one is the outreach program, where we had a extensive reading program in collaboration with Just Read magazine. Okay, the students will access the reading materials online and answer some quiz questions on the article read. The second one was the H.I.P Secondary School Pen Pal project, which involves our students writing letters to students from different schools from different states. We are hoping to continue with this H.I.P Secondary School Pen Pal project again this year, with an extension of writing to pen pals in other countries.
Good morning to the principal of SMK Mak Mandin, teachers and all my beloved students. I am here today joining all of you in the H.I.P online program. Despite the pandemic environment, we still going forward towards learning. I'm taking this opportunity to thank the principal and teachers, especially Madam Emily John, who had given her support and truly building a legacy for the younger generation by giving her time and showing the love in teaching towards her students. Indeed, her continuing support and effort to create opportunities to communicate and use of English effectively. Your generosity, especially with your time, is greatly to the principal. I would like to thank her for being a strong anchor to support in this program where the school had achieved up to the national level. Once again, I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks to Madam Emily and the school for her contribution and effort towards making impactful change by being a role model in the English language arena. Thank you.
Thank you to our Master of Ceremony, Cikgu Emily, teachers, beloved pupils. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning. I would like to say a few words about the highly inclusive program for English language for H.I.P. English language involves the whole school community, students, teachers, senior teacher, senior assistant, the principal, and even the parents and community outside school. As we are now living in new normal to combat the new virus, COVID-19, our school has taken this initiative to launch our H.I.P English for this year online to meet the requirements to prevent the spread of the virus and to save lives. Now let me give a brief explanation about the highly inclusive program for English language. It is a program under the NBI policy, which support the 5 shifts of the NEP, Nation Education Program. This program also reinforces the implementation of supporting activities to increase students' exposure to the English language. One of the activities is English Bulletin. For this year, the English Bulletin will be prepared in a form of flipbook or E-Bulletin, and it will be shared through our school class telegrams or WhatsApp groups. In other words, H.I.P aims to strengthen the best practices of school leaders and to share resources to schools online. The 3 main aims of the program is to increase the self-assessed levels of English immersion of schools, increase acceptance to an English language, and increase overall English proficiency of students. It is a whole school concept and encourage collaboration and cooperation amongst different subject teachers in creating evidence for students to immerse themselves First, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the teachers, especially Cikgu Emily, Cikgu Zarina, and Cikgu Syamini that involved, and also to encourage all the students and teachers in our school to accept this challenge during this pandemic time to help increase the English language proficiency of our students. I hope through the cooperation of my teachers, students, parents, and the community, the H.I.P English of SMK Mak Mandin will continue to progress effectively. Thank you.
Okay, good morning everyone. Today we are here to officially launch our H.I.P program for 2021. So I'm very grateful to Puan Salem for also attending our ceremony, a brief ceremony today. So with this, I would like to invite our pengetua, Cikgu Mazwin, to launch our H.I.P program. Cikgu?
Thank you, Cikgu Emily. Okay. With this, I appreciate the launching of the H.I.P Indian Language SMK Mak Mandin for 2021.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Cikgu. Puan Salem, would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, I'm very happy to be here this morning because this is one of the schools in my district that has been performing the H.I.P very well, and I congratulate all the teachers here for their hard work.
Alright, that's all. Thank you for coming today, Puan Salem. Thank you, Cikgu, and thank you, Puan Syamini. Alright, thank you. Some of the pictures taken at our launch today. The official launch of H.I.P English Language 2021 in SMK Mak Mandin. With the launch of our H.I.P English Language for 2021 in SMK Mak Mandin, we are also launching our H.I.P English Language E-Bulletin. In this screen, you can see the link to the E-Bulletin as well as the QR code. Please do access the E-Bulletin and enjoy reading it. These are pictures of some of SMK Mak Mandin best practices for H.I.P since 2016. In 2019, SMK Mak Mandin won champion at the state level H.I.P Best Practices for Secondary Schools, which was held from the 31st of July to the 1st of August 2019. This was our biggest achievement, and it was possible because our students were committed and they worked hard and they practiced a lot to be able to do well at the exhibition. So a very big thank you to the students who were involved in the project. Before I end, I would like to thank all those who have made H.I.P English Language in SMK Mak Mandin a success. A very big thank you to our principal Puan Nur Mazwin binti Idris and to everyone else in the team. We hope that we will be able to do more projects in the future. Thank you.